What did Queen say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Well, a Mangan is no easy feat, but I'm saying, well, here we go. Sumo here to avoid defeat, but some door I must now throw. Are you ready? When you're reaching for this, on the edge of your dealer seat, when suddenly the animation rips and a cross-sword has you beat. Another run makes me bust. My elo just turned to dust. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Bust in the sense that it's gonna go below zero. What were you thinking about? What were you thinking about? Busting it down S-word style? That is not correct. The bust only in the family-friendly sense of going below zero. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, it's a beautiful day here in the Shadow Realm. Very sarcastic, indignant start to the video. Look, I understand it hasn't even, sometimes you look at the match history and it's like, oh, it's been a gajillion years since we've tasted the promised land of first place. It hasn't even been that long since we last got our first place. Whatever the reason, I can't help but feel like there's a devil on my shoulders. I can't help but feel like I'm being haunted by a specter of bad luck. This isn't just Thanksgiving on my in-laws. Look, folks, we're going into the Jade Room today. We're trying to shake this dang thing off of us. And let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps me out a ton, and it brings us to our featured comment of the day. Rajar Bahan, please forgive me, as someone with a name that a lot of people don't know how to pronounce. Even though it's Yusong, it's easy for me. I sincerely apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. It's a free game because you paid it with your soul. Yeah, this is incredibly correct for Mahjong Soul. Thank you so much for your kind comment. Thank you so much. And please let me know how to please, if you were watching this video and you're okay with sharing this, please let me know how to pronounce your name. I hate pronouncing people's names incorrectly. It's a familiar feeling, right? When you get a substitute teacher in for school and then they're reading the names alphabetically and you already have the list of names memorized because you've heard it like 20,000 times. Reading it alphabetically, your name starts with a Y, so you know you're gigafricked at the end, and you hear someone, oh, Wesley, and you're like, oh boy, here we go. And then here comes the, what's this name? And then they pause right before your name. Yusong. Okay, you're like, here, it's Yusong, actually. I don't like that. Anyway, this hand is pretty garbage. This hand is pretty garbage today. How am I doing? How am I doing outside of the game today? Thank you so much for asking. I sincerely appreciate it. I'm doing okay outside of the game today. I'm doing genuinely okay. I think, okay, here is a little announcement, okay? So lately, we've been doing early streams. We've been streaming a little bit earlier at a 2 p.m. Pacific time and 5 p.m. Eastern time. And I've been doing this thing where, I'll still, my usual length is, okay, get your mind out of the gutter. My usual length is 2 hours, right? And I've been doing this thing that we've done before on the channel where it's like, oh, if we hit a certain sub threshold, like, I'll stream for an extra hour, and maybe we'll do 3 hours maximum for a stream. I've been doing that lately, folks. This is the announcement. I don't know how this is possible or why this happened or who's it or what's it. Okay, why is my microphone so limp? Why is my microphone? Excuse me, forhims.com promo code microphone. Why does the microphone have a downward slant? What is going on here? Can someone please explain what is going on here? I mean, drawn into the 3 baby was pretty good, but I'm just trying to keep it up right now. And by it, I mean, let's just say Among Us. And by that, I mean my microphone. Violet's gonna call Riichi. This is a dealer Riichi. It's pretty spicy, all things considered. I don't like this idea of the dealer Riichi. Oh, how lovely. We draw into like a great tile as soon as Right Lord calls Riichi. Oh, it's lovely. 3 of circles might even come out now. If I have to, oh my god, I might have to. If I have to throw the white dragon, look, Left Lord's going for a half flush in the stupid head suit, okay? Left Lord's going for a half flush in the circle suit. Left Lord very well could have a pair of the circle tiles that could be waiting to ron me off of this white dragon. They're not gonna roll over and die. I think that Left Lord is freaking yorking it right now. I'm gonna throw a white dragon. No, I'm gonna deal into, oh my goodness. But they just threw the Dora. I don't think they have a gazillion copies of the Dora, but I feel like, what is this hand? Riichi Pinfu Red 5 pure double sequence? Maybe. This is not that bad to chase with. and a bunch of 8s are gone, I am gonna throw the 9 of characters. Look, if we get into Tenpai, I want to throw the white dragon. If we don't, I'm folding with the Dora, which is honestly the saddest sentence known to humankind. Could see that for Tenpai? Yeah, I'm gonna chase this. I'm thinking I'm chasing this Riichi. Oh, okay. No, that's good. No, it's not humiliating at all. Another run makes me bust. No, it's fine. I enjoy being a clown here for everyone. Does anybody like Yusong the clown? Does any? Oh, honk, honk, honk. Big shoe, big shoe, big shoe. Opens up car door. 5 other Yusong come out. Oh, does everyone like this clown show? It's okay. So yeah, we've been streaming early. I think I gotta go back to my normal streaming time. My normal streaming time was just 3 p.m. Pacific time to 5 p.m. Pacific time. I don't know. I don't know. You wouldn't think that the difference between streaming like 2 hours a day versus 3 hours a day. I suppose if you want. Oh, I should have pawned. What the what? Okay, lock in, Yusong. Can we please lock the frick in? Oh my god. Can we bail me out on the backs of the American taxpayer? Can we get another Eastern up in this? I would love another East. This is, oh my god, I gotta lock the frickin'. Oh, folks, believers, I apologize. This is all my fault. And the dealing was, I mean, the dealing was fine. I was gaming. Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora. Are you kidding me? Like that hand was absolutely redonk. Okay, so. I don't even think that it was necessarily wrong to chase the Riichi. It was 1000% wrong to not pawn the East one there. That is like giga wrong. You know what I mean? That's like definitely a misplay. Mock is gonna tear me a new one after today's game. You wouldn't think it's a big difference. Streaming like, you know, basically 6 hours a week roughly, which isn't even that lot to like what, 9 hours a week. Holy smokes. By the end of the streams, like, I don't know. I don't feel like I could get words out. I think Yusong accidentally did a little too much, maybe, and it just might be. I'm not asking for the world's smallest violin, although orchestra, cue them up. It's more so, I believe this is so fricked up right now. This is so fricked up. I would be in Tenpai right now. Okay. Seawind Red 5. Right Lord is gonna Ron no Jutsu all over us. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That was on me. That was genuinely on me. Okay. What do I want to see with this hand? If I get another East one, you're gonna need to press the pawn button, buddy. 2 copies of the Dora is no slouch, right? Now we desperately want to see Eastwind or Red Dragon. That way we can pawn into like maybe a 3rd copy of the Dora, make this hand go oingo boingo. Yeah, Yusong, I don't know what it is. I think it could be the fallout of me having moved recently, or I don't know what it could be, but I feel like I was thinking about it going back to the original time, and I was feeling a little embarrassed to myself. I was like, oh, I tried something, I guess I have to backtrack that. Oh, I guess I kind of failed, yada yada yada. But I don't think so, because it's like, you never know. I mean, you know, this is technically, it is cope, but like, I think it's true. Like, you never know until you try. You know what I mean? It could have worked. It could have been better for everybody. But I think I got to go back to the 3 p.m. Pacific time to 5 p.m. Pacific time. And so hopefully you'll join me there if you're into that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Only if you're really nasty with it. Okay, hang on. What do I mean by that? Hang on. It's just let me cook for a second. Oh my god. I cut 4 of bamboo followed by 2 of bamboo. This is my final form. Riichi Pinfu Dora is my final form. I don't even like the idea of the 2 of bamboozles. Now I'm a little bit scared at left lord. Maybe they have a 1, 2, 3 and mixed triple sequence in all 3 suits. Can't accept the Dora. Can't do anything about that. I'm kind of okay with it. I'm genuinely kind of okay with it. Oh, we just want to call Riichi with this hand, right? If we can end on a triple-sided weight here in the character suit, all the better. This is okay. This is okay. Now we can draw into, we can draw into a bunch of things. Right Lord is going to call Riichi. That is not necessarily what we wanted. 8 of characters is fine. Left Lord's going to sumo as the dealer. All right. As far as outcomes, this isn't the greatest, but if you'll notice, folks, we are in last place right now. And that's not where I like to be. That's not where I like to be. So yeah, we're gonna return to the normal stream time, and I'm not gonna do. I can't. This is like this. I was like kind of going a little hard on myself, but then I realized don't deserve this, which is honestly, oh my god, I wish my past therapists could hear me say that, because they'd be cheering, they'd be slamming the like and subscribe button, as far as I can tell you. But like, I think you know, I was going hard on myself, being like, oh, what do you mean you can't stream 3 hours? Like that sounds like a regular thing. I don't know. But I also want the stream to not be like incoherent. I think that like, I don't know. It's just something that feels like this might sound very cheesy, but like just intrinsically true to me. Uh-oh, he's intrinsic posting, but like I want the streams to be good. I want to feel good while doing the streams too. Like that is a goal, and I feel my best when I'm like, oh well, I think the stream is entertaining too. Okay, and if this is entertaining, you might be a sadist. This is absolutely, like, I don't even know. I'm throwing their C1, but it doesn't even freaking matter. I have none safe tiles left to beef right now. 4 of characters, very random tile. I was gonna say title, but the tile is what I'm looking for. Riichi, none Oradora. Very lucky. For a second there, I thought they got 3 Oradora. Don't know if you noticed this one. I don't know if the astute viewers among us have realized I'm still in freaking last place right now. 2 Dora Cinema Club. Okay, this is interesting. I might, like, oh my god. If 6 of Circles comes out, I might genuinely smash that chi button. Like, 6 of Circles is yeah, 9 of Circles is not what I'm looking at there, buddy. But, like, if 6 of Circles comes out, I definitely chi there. Then we can guarantee ourselves Tanyao, and then go pom 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 chi chi chi, and then that's the way we get into Tenpai. That would feel really, really good. Green Dragon, Red Dragon, they'd be nice. Don't get me wrong, they'd be nice. I don't think that we need to keep them around. There's a horrible dark truth to the fact that we could get we could always draw into something like 3 of Circles, and then our hand would still have to figure out how things worked if we drew into a random 3 of Circles, which is kind of ew mode with it. All right, it's another 6 of characters. It's not bad. I think I have to go with all simples posting, right? I think all simples posting is our best chance of success here. Again, 9 of Circles. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old goofus? We would not like the 9 of Circles. So anyway, back Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. PST PDT in the Pacific time in the description at twitch.tv. But now I also so here's we're just gonna get real, okay? We're gonna get real for a second. You know, we moved into a new place. Currently my significant other, she's holding the place together. She's genuinely making, like, I'm not making like $0 dues, but she's like holding the freaking house down. You know what I mean? She's making the bank right now. So I'm obviously super grateful for that situation. And one day, I hope that she never wakes up to realize that, you know, Yusong just plays Mahjong all day. Like that no, I'm just, okay, that's a little too self-deprecating. But anyway, Akagi Khan, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter that Akagi Khan. It does matter in the sense that they killed one of my weights here, right? Literally all the king's horses and all the king's men took away my 3 of characters weight. This is still fine. All simples, Dora. It's good enough. It's hashtag beef strong enough. It's a beef stroganoff joke. The kids go wild for the beef stroganoff references these days. Keep the Kiefer Sutherland as a safe tile. Left Lord's gonna pawn the 2 of characters. I dare you. I actually dare you. I have 8 of Circles to throw. It's a little spooky. I feel like I could deal in with the 8 of Circles. Oh, it's a pawn and not a Ron. Okay, maybe this encourages some gamers to throw a... Oh, brother. Oh, maybe this encourages some Yusungs to fold on out of here. Oh, I don't love this. I do not love this. So, I see 2 Dora, but then the 9 of characters. I mean, it doesn't seem like anyone has a lot of the 9 of characters. There's only 1 left in the entire game. I think that we can rock with it. If we get into Tenpai, I think that pushing here is not the worst thing in the world. Do I feel good doing it? No, absolutely not. Oh, brother. This is like the worst. I think I'm supposed to fold here with the 2 of Circles, and 2 of Circles isn't even that safe. This is like horrific, dude. I can't even watch this. I need an adult right now. I'm gonna fold. There's a lot of 3s visible. I don't think someone's waiting with the 3-4. I know how silly and freaked up this is. Silly and freaked up is the name of my autobiography, but like this is genuinely one of the silliest and whoa! Honk! Here's a balloon animal. Lights off. This game does not deserve the lights. This game does not deserve the lights. Just kidding. It's okay to have the lights on. Good chi here. don't think that I'm discarding any of those tiles anyway. Maybe we can drunkenly stumble our way back into Tenpai. That'd be kind of cute. Would it be good? No. Would it be cute? You tell me. You looking at executive producer Fue Coco back there? You're telling me it's not a little cute? What? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm throwing 7 of circles. Oh, it passes, because why wouldn't it? What else am I supposed to throw? I guess 4 of circles still feels okay. Yeah, I cheat here. This is the stupidest Tenpai I've ever seen in my entire life. 4 of circles. The reason why is because 1 of circles passed recently. No one's waiting with a 2-3. And you know, we saw that the 7 of circles passed. So no one's waiting with a 5-6. So we're kind of gaming right now. If we get to stay in the dealer's seat, what is it? Christmas in freaking April or May? That would be incredible. That would genuinely be incredible. I don't know if the engine is gonna like how we played all of this. Like, yeah, we went wrong somewhere here. Oh, ravioli. Okay, I was trying to get them. I was trying to ravioli. Give me the formuoli on that last tile, but we didn't get it. That's okay. Right Lord also made it into Tenpai. That's a good slurping from Left Lord. We get to knock Left Lord down a peg. This is such a good hand. Oh my bazinga. This is so good. Oh my god, let me call Riichi with this hand. Oh my god, please. I probably don't deserve it, but like, let Yusong call a little Riichi, okay? Yusongs deserve a little Riichi as a treat, okay? Please. No. Okay, hang on. Can you tell the chef in the kitchen that we want good tiles tonight and not bad tiles? I don't know how to tell you this, but can we get some good tiles? Oh my, I would chi into a 2 of characters. Isn't that pitiful? Oh my god, is that pitiful? Okay, it's getting real. So the reason that I was like doing like the 2-hour stream that we could extend into a 3-hour stream, if you know, just trying to, you know, just having the sub goal on the screen to try to remind people that exists, you know. Hang on, this is fricked. I mean, like, what do you want me to tell you? Like, I'm gonna kill. The Dora, maybe we should have cut 8 of bamboo. Oh, this is a situation. East 4, I'm going to type it in the chat right now. East 4, look at Maka. Okay, that is something that I'm going to go back and review for myself. Oh, baby. Okay, this is pod racing. Riichi, Pinfu, all simples. That's all we got right now, but that's okay. That's genuinely okay. I would even chi for a pitiful Tenpai. Oh, Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, all simples. Whoa! Okay, this is it. This is literally everything to me. This hand is everything to me. Bill Hader voice. This hand has everything. Riichi, it has Ipatsu. It has a little bamboo, like a green onion the stick instead of a Riichi stick. This is a manga. This is a banger manga. 12K in the dealer's seat. No album out. Back into this game. Anyway, the reason I was doing the 2-hour to extendo 3-hour kind of a stream was because, you know, I felt bad. I mean, when my significant other and I, we moved into this place together, we agreed upon a shared distribution of rent that is not 50-50. Call me Cupid, the way this is 50, not, well, I don't know. They call me not Cupid, the way this isn't 50-50. All right, everyone liked that. Everyone thought that was good. And it was agreed upon, but then we moved in here, and then I was just like, oh man, I feel like so guilty. So I was trying to like stream a little bit more, be slightly more, you know, I guess financially poppin' or whatever the kids say, whatever the financial planners are all up in your ear saying. I mean, this is 1 tile away from Tenpai. This is like disgusting though. Like I'm gonna cut Kiefer Sutherland here. I hope no one pawns it. Right Lord pawns it. Okay, that's good. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai, which doesn't hurt. And if I draw into like a 5 of, oh brother. Okay, Left Lord calls Riichi. What do I even throw here? Genuinely, oh my god. This is so fricked up, dude. This is, oh my god. This is Yusong. This is 9 of circles just because it's the terminal tile. 3 of okay. We get to, oh my god. Okay, I mean, there's a real temptation there to try to go for the Tenpai. I don't think it's right. I think that all we have in our hand is literally just all simples, which is not good enough. It's not good enough. If we had red 5, if we had Dora, if we had yada yada yada, if we had Sanchoku, maybe it's worth it, but we kind of have nothing right now. Renee Rapp voice, Whitney Houston voice. I got nothing. That's one for the musical theater lovers out there, okay? Myself included. So I was trying to be a little bit more financially poppin', but then I realized like, oh, this is like I can't even like, I can't like exist in a good way. And I think while it is probably more beneficial in the short term, it's gonna kill me in the long term. And I think that I was trying to, you know, because let's just this is maybe getting a little too real. I apologize if this is too much inside baseball, but play ball. We got a runner on third. We might as well bring him home. You know, this might be a little too much inside baseball, but it's like, you know, I was streaming Mahjong a lot more. Not because, I mean, because Mahjong's Pog, but also it's like bringing in the numbers. I figured that that would have the best, like, chance to help this succeed. And I think it's good, but I think I might have burned myself out a little bit on the Zhang. Not in a terrible way. I'm still having a ton of fun with the game, and I understand it's a very privileged situation because I'm talking about a video game at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So don't get me wrong. Hopefully I still have my head, you know, on my shoulders. This jury's still out. I obviously cannot be the person to, you know, make that decision. I would probably be a very irresponsible judge of whether or not that sentiment is true. This is the worst hand I've ever seen in my entire life. This is the worst hand I've ever seen in my entire life. How do you want, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I want to play this hand 13 Orphans. I genuinely want to play this hand 13 Orphans because I don't think this hand wins, and this is not a hand where I'm even remotely happy York in it. Like, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 13 Orphans ain't bad. What are we looking for? We're looking for Red Dragon. Red Dragon might not be that easy to come across. 3 of them are already gone, but that's okay. If it was easy, everybody would get the Yakuman, you know. So yeah, it was probably fine in the short term, but damaging in the long term. So I might just play Mahjong on Mondays. I think some weeks there will definitely be 2 Zhang occurrences, but I might at least take a little bit of reprieve so that I can like do more of it in the future, because I want to give the people what they want. Like, he's you know, look, you think Fuecoco is back there just because my significant other and I really like the character design of Fuecoco? No, he's there because we've done a lot of audience research. We've done a lot of focus groups. We've done a lot of panels. Fuecoco was perfectly crafted to satisfy a certain demographic. Some of you might not like hearing that. You might think like, oh, Yusung's being too serious. It's just an adorable creature that has never done anything wrong in its entire life. It's maybe just the cutest thing that I've ever seen ever. And if anyone harms Fuecoco, I will destroy the entire world in his stead. But it's a lot of market research. Okay, Left Lord calls Riichi here. This is fine. I mean, our hand wasn't going to go anywhere anyway, and I'm kind of glad that they called it early Riichi. Okay, Right Lord also calls Riichi. Let me just see if there's any tiles that are like giga safe. I'm not sure. Can I just be real with you? I'm not sure. But look at this. This is one of those situations where I'm like, you know, going for 13 Orphans, obviously it did not work out. However, aren't you so happy that we have all this garbage? Aren't you genuinely effing relieved that we have all this garbage with which to fold? Riichi Sumo Red 5. As far as sumos go, this one's fine. This one's fine. Don't get me wrong. I'm no longer in first place. That makes me a little angry. That makes me a little rageful, okay? Full of rage. I'm okay with that. This is a hand. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, okay? This is a Mahjong hand, just like Nona used to cook. Like this is I don't know why I say the Nona thing. This is a really good hand. This is an absolute slapper of a hand. Just a simple and clean. Call me the intro sequence to Kingdom Hearts. The way this is simple and clean. A simple and clean Tanyao is the way that you're pawning me up tonight. Like this is everything to me. This is everything. I don't even know what we're doing with the bamboo suit, okay? But maybe if we draw into another 5, it's pretty pog. I mean, I'm gonna try to win fast, live fast, die young, bad girls, go all simples, okay? And who am I to disagree with that kind of an anthem, you know? What do we want to see here? I guess we want to chi into a 5 or a 7 of circles, and then we can always like upgrade this shape to upgrading it to a 5-6 wouldn't even be that helpful. Upgrading it to a 4-5, that is helpful, but it's not very likely. A crosslord calls Riichi. So this is a weird fricked up situation, right? Where I'm like, I don't really have a lot of tiles to fold with. We can maybe fold with the 2 of circles just because it's like 2 is close to 1. That is literally like my logic. It's close to a terminal. It's probably safe, you know? If we, I don't know, if we see like a 5, if we see a 5 of circles, I think we definitely press chi. 5 of circles, we definitely press chi. Why? It means that if 5 of circles passes and we're allowed to call chi, because if they call Ron, you know, that supersedes my chi. But if 5 of circles passes, we get the chi, and then they didn't Ron off of 5 of circles. Oh, red 5 is so good. Red 5 is so good. But this hand is just Tanya red 5. What are my intentions with that? I would rather just have 2 more safe tiles, because it's not even guaranteed that I can even get my thing. Twitter, do your thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. All right, we're folding with the 5 of characters. If we have to, 2 of characters also seems safe. 5 means that no one's waiting with a 3-4 in their hand. It can still get me into trouble, which is why I didn't discard it immediately. Someone could have a pair wait on the 2 and the and something else. So that's one spooky little reason not to throw the 2 of characters unless we absolutely have to. 6 of bamboozles. 6 of bamboozles, also a very safe tile. So anyways, I'm trying to extend myself. I'm not trying to milk you for compassion, okay? The title of my NSFW short story collection. Why short story collection? I don't know. But I'm not trying to milk you for compassion or anything. I just wanted to let you know, like, you know, Yusong was kind of going hard on himself, and then he actually had like a kind of a cool moment where, you know, he realized that he didn't need to do that, and he didn't fail because he tried his absolute freaking hardest. He tried his absolutely freaking hardest, and it doesn't mean that I can never handle 3 hours of streaming. I just need to figure out a way where like I can do it. Like maybe I need to just do it at a different time in the day, or maybe I need to do it like here, like have programming or collabs or yada yada yada. Like all of these things could play a very important factor into it. We just haven't figured it out. But I think in iterating, we'll be pretty glad that we iterated, because we're never gonna find it. We're never gonna find it unless we give it our darndest. You know what I mean? Unless we give it our darndest. Southwind, feet don't fail me now. Oh, brother, please. Oh, God. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I don't know what these bozos are waiting for a crosser. 2 of characters. Look at that. 2 of characters would have dealt in. We don't. They had a double pair weight on something else, and then left lord chase with a single tile. Oh, I don't like the chase with the single tile. I don't really frick with it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. If I get a 9th orphan here, I definitely do the redraw. I do not go for 13 orphans. I try to. Oh, and so this is painful. This hurts. Why does this hand give? Oh my god. I'm playing this hand normally. Oh my god, he's lost it, folks. He's lost it. I guess I'm playing this hand normally. I don't want to be. Quite frankly, I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. You know what I mean? Drawing into another Nolan Northwind certainly doesn't help. White Dragon Beam Pawn certainly doesn't help. Now I'm looking at my hand. I'm like, this is flat out garbaggio. This is such garbaggio. I don't even know what to do with it. I don't even know what to do with it. One way this hand could go oingus boingus, a little oingo boingo of my life, is drawing into... I mean, that's interesting, but it's not really what I want. One way this could go interesting is drawing into another 1-up characters. We kind of need our pair anyway, and 2 Dora would certainly be a lovely little injection of value into an otherwise barren wasteland of a hand. 9 of character, dude. Some hands, this is just feast or famine. But here, it's not even feast or famine. It's either famine or like a little like Crunchwrap Supreme. It's not feast. I mean, let's just be real. A Crunchwrap Supreme, that's a feast for sure. Okay, this is a bad example. It's famine or an Oreo cookie. It's not even feasting. Okay, Oreo cookies are great. Don't get me wrong. Okay, but it's like, it's either we have the worst hands you've ever seen in your entire effing adult life, okay? This is that, by the way. This is the worst hand we've seen in our adult lives. It's really freaking bad. Or, and we're going for it for some godforsaken reason. We're going for it. It's either that, or we have like a valueless Tanyao, right? A valueless Tanyao. I'm probably just tilted. Maybe this is why I gotta step away from the Zhang for a little bit. Clearly he's not in the right headspace. Decent shapes crystallizing for us in the bamboo suit. 2 of bamboo and 9 of bamboo, both kind of superfluous in a way that I don't really like. Okay, that's the greatest day of my life. That's genuinely the greatest day of my life. If I draw into this just turned, Tony Stark turned this hand. I gotta stop complaining. I gotta stop complaining. Or do I keep complaining? Because clearly the complaining is leading me somewhere. This is disgusting. This is genuinely disgusting. It could now turn, this nothing hand, this nothing of a hand, suddenly could turn into Riichi Pinfu Dora Dora. Riichi Pinfu Dora Dora is disgusting. Riichi Pinfu Dora Dora, I would have to try for that. I would have to try for that. I would love to keep 8 of characters, but it's also like I don't want to make any unnecessary risks. And this is an entirely safe tile for everyone at the table. It's again boots, if you will. Sure, I'll throw out a 9 of circles. At least it's a terminal tile. I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night, but I also gotta, you know, the spidey senses are crawling a little bit. The spidey senses are tingling. You know what I mean? I feel like Left Lord is probably in Tenpai. I feel like a crossword might also be in Tenpai. This is fine. As far as things go, again, getting a little bit lucky here because, you know, if you're gonna take points from anyone, take them from the point leader. That way I have an easier, you know, there's less of a corpse for me to climb over. Mahjong does not make you evil. Citation needed, okay? It's just sometimes, you know, you gotta climb over some, you know, let the mongons hit the floor. That's all I'm trying to say. This is a devious game for devious people. How else am I doing outside of all that rigmarole, all this personal development? I think we're doing okay. I think, you know, it's no surprise. I've been a little burned out lately. I have not done that much. I haven't even gone to Trader Joe's, which is, you know, it's like a, oh no, Yusung's giving a cry for help. No, Yusung just hasn't had the time to go to Trader Joe's and well. You know, I was reading some Mahjong literature that was being shared with me. If you remind me in the Discord, and please don't at me if you can, but just genuinely, like, you can tag someone without adding them in Discord, which is a really, really nice feature. The only reason that I asked that is because the notifications are, you know, just in case some moderation issues come up in the Discord, or like a spam bot is going wet and wild in the Discord. Okay, this is a really good hand. This is a really good hand. Do I chi now for 7 of BAMs? I don't even think that chiing is such a bad idea. I think that going Tanyao Terrier right now is actually really, really strong. But if you remind me, I'll try to link it. And there was one really interesting article that I have not had the chance to fully read yet. But one of the chapters, I skimmed at least the table of contents, and one of the chapters was like how to get over your ferritin phobia. And I was like, I feel seen right now. I feel way too seen right now. And I need to read this. I need to read this because I'm way too scared of Zuzzy Ferritin jail, but I don't think that you should be. I don't think that you should be. Also, I'm opening up my hand. All symbols, red 5, and a great little boon for us, right? 2 copies of the freaking Dora are already gone. No one's going to be pawning the Dora. You know, sometimes someone will press pawn on the Dora, and then I say the line, Bart, this is the worst day of my life or whatever. Like, that's not gonna, that can't happen. I mean, someone could have 2 Dora and it still is a pretty bad day. Not gonna lie, but it's not the worst day ever, which I am okay with. Do I pawn or chi? It doesn't really matter. If I chi, no, I'm gonna press the pawn button here. I'm gonna get into Tenpai. It's a little bit risky. We can only win off of this 4 and the 7 of bamboo. And this is the tricky thing about Ferritin. If I draw into the 1 of bamboo and then I discard it, I'm in Ferritin. Even though I'm not really waiting for the 1 because it is technically okay. This is temporary Ferritin. I'm okay with temporary Ferritin, but we are about to be in, if we draw the 1 of bamboo ourselves, we're about to be in permanent Ferritin jail, which I do not want to be. Left Lord calls a con. It means that their hand is good. It means that their hand is absolutely good. I could do a little gaming right now, and I mean, maybe I'm too scared of Ferritin. Maybe that's an issue that I need to be getting over right now. But anyway, this way we don't have to risk Ferritin, and the number of tiles that we can wait on is the exact freaking same. So I'm kind of okay with it. Drawing some spicy tiles, but I feel like we gotta go for it at this point, right? In for a penny, in for a pound. That's not how you should think when you're playing a game of a game like Riichi Mahjong. But all symbols, red 5. Look, I know it's not pretty. The 9 of circles is not a safe tile. I don't think we're folding this one. I think our weights are strong enough. No, brother. I mean, none of our bamboo is even that safe. I send it. Look, Ron me. Go ahead and Ron me. Let me put on my big clown shoes. Get into a big clown car. Why don't you spray me with a bottle of seltzer water, huh? You know, clowns. They're doing their thing. And they're crying tears, but no one's no one. Wait, what's it? No one cries at the tears of a clown. What am I talking about? Okay, Left Lord also gave them 2 Oradora. Are you happy? Are you happy, Left Lord? You sicko. You absolute sicko. Oh my god! And look at all of us now. You and me. You sabotage this city, Spider-Man. Like why would you? Oh my god. Okay. Interesting starting hand. Would love to draw into green dragon or red dragon. Okay, that's neither of those. All right, that's fine. Interesting hand. Again, it's not bad, but we can't go Tanya very easily. I don't think that we can go all simples very, very easily. Maybe we can, but like don't hold your breath. I hate this 8-9 shape, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Seven of circles is our nut draw, beyond a shadow of a doubt right now. So Crossword racking up the repeats in the dealer seat. We're hanging on to. Sorry for whistling through my teeth. That's unintentional. We're hanging on for dear life right now. Still doing a lot of gaming in the spare time, right? Still doing a lot of playing my Phantom Brave, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! World Tournament 2004, which has been very, very fun on the Game Boy Advance. Would never emulate a game. I think that people that emulate games deserve to be jailed without a trial. So this is, of course, I'm playing it on a real console, not an Ambernick RG 35XS SP that my significant other bought me for a really, really early birthday gift. Been trying to do a lot of that. 6-7 kind of goes oingo boingo with it. All right, sure, absolutely. 7 of circles goes. This hand just went stadium status. This hand just went platinum, okay? This hand, if we draw into 7 of circles, we call Riichi, we have Pinfu, and it's a triple-sided weight. We're waiting on the 2, the 5, and the 8 of characters. If we have to single-tile York it for the, yeah, a little bit tricky. I might wait 1 turn. Oh, no. Here's the thing. I know in our LibreOffice document of lessons that we've learned while playing this godforsaken game that is Riichi Mahjong. Okay, now I'm kind of glad that I didn't call Riichi. I'm honestly kind of glad that I didn't call Riichi. But like this whatever. Usually you want to slam the like and subscribe. I can't do that, dude. I feel like what is this hand? Like be real with me. Be real with me. I need you to be super effing real with me. What is this hand? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not dealing into dealer seat win 3 Dora, okay? If they have a Mongon, it's 12k, and they do have a Mongon. I don't want to deal into that. If we can somehow make it into the exhaustive draw without anybody winning a hand, that is my platonic ideal. That is absolutely my platonic ideal. They just cut the 1 of circles. I don't know what the frick it is that they're waiting for. I don't want to find out. Maybe if we're lucky, if Santa dotes on us like the good little boy that we've been, maybe if we're lucky, we draw into another 4 or an 8 of circles. That is our nut draw right now. And the reason that is our nut draw is because we might be able to go Oppa Tanyao style, Oppa all simple style. That would be really, really, honestly dank. That would be so dank right now. Oh, I definitely cheat here. Whether I chi the 5 of circles or the 7 of circles, I chi for this ridiculous needle in a haystack, terrible single tile weight tempai, right? It's not necessarily the one that we want, but maybe it's the one that we deserve. Okay, here we go. Would love to. This is okay. I cannot call Riichi there. I'm absolutely not calling Riichi there. Nope, absolutely not. I would have to discard 4 or 8 of circles for a single tile weight. I don't freaking think so. I genuinely don't think so. What do I think that it is that they're waiting for? I think that they're waiting for a 2 and a 5 of circles. That is what I genuinely think that they're going for. Left Lord calls Riichi. I don't want to deal into this bozo either if I don't have to. If a crossword deals into a Riichi only hand, like I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that. Are there any tiles that I could still fold with? Yeah, kind of. Like 7 of characters feels okay. A crossword making some difficult decisions right now. One of bamboo, luckily a safe tile. So, we still have a lot of safe tiles. 4 of characters, also pretty poggin', I'm not going to lie to you. 5 of bamboo. 9 of bamboo. I'm gaming right now. I'm genuinely gaming. The reason I'm doing this is because it's like, oh, maybe someone cuts a 9 of circles again, showing that the 9 of circles is safe, and then I draw into tempai. I know I sound like a loon right now. I sound like I freaking lost my marbles. But sometimes you gotta be sweaty and min-max your way to heaven. Okay, this is okay. Waiting on the 8 of circles. At least they call it very risky Riichi there, but at least they got the pure double sequence. I mean, this hand ended up being really, really strong. Basically a manga. All right, so not looking great for your boy. Kind of a big lead between myself and Left Lord. An interesting starting set of tiles. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. What's our pair gonna be? Amazing question. I have no freaking idea. Maybe we're gonna discard one of the east winds as our pair. The knight is still young. What do we want to see in our hand? We can't accept the Dora, right? The 7 of characters. That would feel, honestly, it wouldn't feel that bad right now. Okay. Gaming right now. Absolutely gaming. Looks like if things go okay and we finish up a lot of these double-sided weights, that the east wind is probably gonna be what we're throwing so that we have a pair in this hand. It's fine. It's absolutely fine by me. Crossover with the Riichi, that's fine. Can I tell you something? We got a new routine, my significant other and I. We got a good routine, I think. We don't really like grocery shopping. It's okay. It's not like the best thing in the world, but it's not like the most, like, don't get me wrong. We like buying good food and snacks, especially if you're at like a Chinese grocery store. Holy smokes, let's freaking get it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna cut Eastwind just because if they've drawn me with a freaking 13 orphan sand, so be it. That's good for the thumbnail. Maybe I think that this is our best thing that we can throw. Okay, hilarious. Good one, God. To maybe get back into the dealer seat. So this is if you're not first, you're last. This is gonna sound like quitter talk, but if a crosser deals into Left Lord, that's not the worst thing for us either, okay? If a crosser deals into Left Lord, it's pretty good. Then we have Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Then we have a much easier pathway to towards second place, and I think that would feel great, quite frankly. Tiles that are safe. 8 of circles is safe. 9 of circles, I'm pretty sure is safe. Kiefer Sutherland, a safe tile. Gaming. We got a new routine. On once per week, there'll be like we'll go to a sushi restaurant for like because they got like nightly dinner specials, and they got like a different thing every night. You know how dinner specials work, but we'll go to the sushi restaurant, and because of the epic awesomeness, sorry to 2003 post, but because of the epic awesomeness that is the dinner special, we'll be able to eat like an affordable meal of sushi, pog, and then afterwards, this is where the real fricked up magic starts. Okay, this is where the real fricked up magic starts. Hang on, what am I even doing? I gotta lock in. I gotta fold, but I gotta make sure I'm folding with the right tiles. We'll use the momentum that we get from the sushi restaurant that we've just imbibed, to go grocery shopping. We'll use the positive vibrations that we just absorbed from the sushi restaurant, and parlay that momentum. Not a sports betting, not a sports betting ad read. Just a word. We'll parlay that into getting groceries, and honestly, it's been life changing because neither of us really wants to go grocery shopping. But after having eaten sushi, that's like, okay, you could torture me for a little bit. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll go to the grocery store. You can torture me for a little bit. It's our fun night out, and it's nice because I think that like I don't know if the people at the restaurant, if they recognize us or whatever, but I think that they do. And so, I mean, I'm living in like a delusional sense of community, but I'm like, oh, nice community. You know what I mean? All right, a crossword. Oh my God. How did no one deal into this the whole time? How did no one deal into that the whole time? And then Left Lord's wait wasn't bad. Waiting for the 6 and the 9. This is okay. As far as situations go, this is okay. Again, it's not amazing, but it's still okay. This hand, not bad. Red 5 and Dora. Would love to add a dragon to my collection, right? What am I doing? The latest Magic the Gathering set. Tarkir Dragonstorm, of course. So that's been a nice tradition for sure. What do we get? Yo. So I don't know if people are familiar with my game. Okay. One of the best snacks that you can get at a Chinese grocery store, IMO, is pineapple cakes. You can also get these at Costco if your Costco's like cool. But I think Taiwanese pineapple cakes, they're so freaking good. Please leave a comment if you know what if you want to spread the good gospel, okay? They're really good. They're dry as frick. So if you eat one and you don't have any water or tea on hand, it's gonna dry out your mouth. Like it's gonna feel bad. That's what I want to prepare you for, okay? It's gonna feel really, really bad. But if you do have like a cup of tea or just even some ice water nearby or whatever it is that you want to drink, milk, I don't know what the people these days are into. It's really, really yummy. So we got that from the Chinese grocery store. We got some like rice crackers as well. Those have definitely been pogging. Like this is one of those situations where my 8-9 shape is like just wackadoodle. I don't like this 8-9 shape. I genuinely do not like this 8-9 shape. I would rather have these styles. I would just rather have a 2-3 and a 4-5 separately, you know? So we've got these turtle chips that I haven't even opened yet. They're like chocolate turtle chips that have like a million gazillion flaky layers to their crust. Yeah, the south wind isn't bad here, right? Seat wind and prevalent wind will be still good for us if we can draw into a pair and then pawn into a triplet or something along those lines. So that'd feel really, really good. Okay, and our machinations that have lied dormant for years finally start rumbling. That's so good. That's so good. Now, if we draw into like we either end on a double pair weight, kind of zuzzy if you ask me. I would take the double pair weight. 9 of bamboo likely to come out. 8 of characters. We have a Suji trap set. We're gaming right now. We're gaming. And if we draw into one of those pairs, we have a double-sided weight waiting for the 3 and 6 of bamboo. So I will say, throwing away the 8-9 shape, not the worst idea I've ever had. We've had much worse ideas. Take my stream schedule, for example. No, I'm just kidding. So that's been very exciting. Got a lot of good snacks. Leveler is gonna call Riichi. If I'm allowed to chase this Riichi, I probably do. I mean, I don't know. This is like, I don't love our odds unless we end up on that double-sided weight. But at the same time, okay, that's also so fricked up. But I was trying to throw a safe tile. White dragon technically not a safe tile. If we draw into a 3 or a 6 of bamboo, more likely than drawing into the one of our 2 pairs, right? If we draw into a 3 or a 6, chasing the Riichi does kind of go wild here. Like, chasing the Riichi does kind of go wild. Okay, that's probably the kiss of death. I don't think that we're allowed to throw the red 5 into a dealer that's called Riichi that hasn't thrown a single character tile this entire game. All right, I'm stuck a little bit in HE double hockey sticks. Hopefully this is just a Riichi sumo hand. It is, by the grace of God. Let's go. Again, it's not great, but I'm a naive fool, okay? I'm genuinely a naive fool. Put that on my freaking tombstone or whatever. You know what I'm thinking to myself right now? I'm thinking to myself, ooh, maybe half flush. But I'm thinking to myself, Sound 4, we still got a chance revolution at turning this game on its head, right? Like we got a decent chance. Oh my god, dude, come on, just let me play the half flush. Half flush is so powerful here. It's also the suit of the Dora, the eye of the tiger, so we can accept like a gazillion copies of it. That would go kind of hard. Okay, this is going kind of hard right now, folks. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of going hard. We would love to draw into white dragon or red dragon. I would even take one of these bozo tiles like Vivian Westwind or Nolan Northwind, even though they're not sea wind, they're not prevalent wind, they're not anything for us, and yet still works. Still advances our game plan in the half flush hand that we've now embarked upon. So yeah, those have been some good snacks. Yo, you won't believe the type of tea that we got at the Chinese supermarket, okay? You're not gonna believe this. The flavor of the tea that we just bought is quite literally called Chinese restaurant tea. And it tastes like the tea that is served in the Chinese restaurants. And every time we're at the Chinese restaurant, like just in general, we're like, yo, the tea is so good. I don't know if it's because we're getting like placeboed or like we're getting mind fricked into like, we're getting tricked somehow into thinking that the tea is better at the restaurant than it is at home. I don't know what's happening there, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. I genuinely don't know. But you can, life hack, you can buy that tea at home. How was it? Okay, it was just, I don't know. There might be something wrong with me. Because it was just okay. It was kind of just okay. But here's the thing. Every single day, I drink my tea, and I drink it with Manuka honey. Why? Because I heard it. I read once that it was good for you. So, okay, for the rest of my life, I'm a new hobby, new habit just unlocked after reading one article. It's like, oh, this might be good for you. I don't know. But the reason that the honey is so involved is because, oh, that's disgusting. Not the honey is disgusting. Drawing another Dora is disgusting, though. This hand could go Oingo Boingo. Oh, this hand has such Oingo Boingo potential. What do? I chi into six of bamboo for sure. I don't know if I chi into 2 of bamboo. Oh, that's so good as well. Oh my god, that's so good. I think our nut draw right now is the red dragon. I'm engaged right now. I'm in a gamer pose. I have to go for it. This hand is too good. Half flush, Dora red 5. It's at least a Mongon. I don't know how to make this hand more valuable. I don't think that we're gonna draw into another. Dora or whatever. Oh, this is so spicy. What do we really want to see? We want to see like a 2 of bamboo. Oh, I would kill to be able to chi into a 2 of bamboo right now. Oh, I didn't know how good I had it. Okay, level right lord deals into Ipatsu. It's pretty devious though. Like they cut 5 of circles, so we know that they're not waiting on a 3/4 in their hand. They'd be stuck in Zuzzy for Earth in jail. So it's why you can't trust Suji unless you absolutely have to trust Suji. Oh my. Okay. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Do you get... The reason that I do honey is because the throat. I use the throat constantly. Just ask your mom. Unnecessary. You're right. Churlish and childish and unnecessary. But also ask your mom. I use my throat constantly. I want to take care of the... it's cheesy whenever you hear this. Like, oh, the voice is an instrument. You're like, oh, okay. What am I gonna do? Like, it's not a trumpet or anything, but I think people are just saying they're not saying it's literally like a brass instrument, but try to take care of it whenever possible. So that's the honey game plan. Unfortunately, long story short, dude, I don't think that the Chinese restaurant tea was meant for freaking honey at all. It's like way too, I don't know. It just doesn't blend well. What does blend well? Like some ginger flavored teas, like those the flavors like are okay together, but it's not. I don't know. And I'm not even putting that much honey into it. Okay, I'm not even going sicko mode. Like, of course, that much sugar would make something taste too sweet or whatever. So, and I'm not I really don't like it when things are too sweet. Excuse me. Can I talk to the manager of this hand? By the way, if I draw into 3 of characters, I think I'm just supposed to slam the like and subscribe button. I think I'm just supposed to slam the Riichi button here. I cannot draw a good tile to save my life. That's okay. If we draw into Kiefer Sutherland, that's also a really interesting idea. If we draw into the Kiefer Sutherland, it's seat win, prevalent win, half flush. Oh my god, it happened. .jpeg. I cut the Dora first because it's a more dangerous tile. Oh! I hope you're looking at the video length right now, and there's 4 more hours on this video. I hope you're looking at the video length right now and thinking to yourself, anything is possible, because we are gigafricked. That is unbelievable. God dangled us seat when prevalent when half flush red 5. Oh my god. And then just said yoink, no take backsies. That's so fricked up. That is like genuinely so fricked up. It's not a bad hand. Seat win 1 Dora. It could be way worse for us. Chiing into a 2 of bamboo would go hard here. 7 of bamboo absolutely goes so freaking hard right here. I would also chi into, oh my god. Okay, weirdo tile. I'm not gonna lie to you. 8 of bamboo. Excuse me, 8 of characters. But now we can draw into like a pair of something else in our hand, and it goes kind of hard. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Maybe the luck. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about the luck recently. This is just kind of bananas. BANANAS. Chiing into the 2. Now, chiing is believing. That feels really, really good. I'm not going to lie to you. Finishing up one of our garbage shapes is great. Would love to just draw into an 8 or a 9 of bamboo. That would go really, really hard, right? 6 of bamboo? Sure. Maybe we can draw into 5 of bamboo after this and then have a double-sided weight finally. It's not amazing. Don't get me wrong. It's not amazing. And dude, oh my god, I lost to the that was such a random flush as well. I mean, Violet's a third place Theodore. They're Master 3-star. They're no slouch. They're good. They're a great player. I misplayed a few hands in this game. I can't deny that fact. Like not pawning the Eastern and stuff. I'm playing with regular schmegular gamers right now. They're all Master 3-star though. No, you're Master 2-star. You're still one of my academic peers right now. Okay, it's fine. If we can't get into Tenpai, we can't get into Tenpai. The good news about this hand is that it kind of plays itself, right? We are not allowed to fold. We kind of just have to go for it. Now, if we get into a situation where maybe like a Mongon could kill someone else and we get to leave the game, then maybe we can think about folding. But right now, even someone dealing into a Mongon would not allow us to escape this cruel fate that is this current Riichi board state, okay? This current game state. So we're not allowed to play defense. Now God's making that really easy for us in the sense that they're not even giving us any good tiles in the first place. That's okay. It's absolutely okay. Show me 7. Oh my god, it actually happened. But watch this deal in. Okay, it didn't deal in. There's a slim chance because I maybe look like I'm repping a half flush in the bamboo suit, so someone might get the delusionary idea. Delusional idea? Delusionary is not a word. Delusionary is a very delusional word. That circle tiles are safe, and I'm begging that one of these 8 tiles, read them, 8 tiles. Oh my god, this is no. Oh, thank God. Comes out, and we can actually just continue this game and maybe not suffer that much. This is an hour-long bang. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill in Minecraft and in Fortnite, and it's okay and it's good. And I think we're gaining a lot of character, and I think that's good. An hour-long banger. Thank you, God. I mean, I don't even hate hour-long bangers. I think hour-long bangers are exciting, but like at the same time, you can't deny that a lot of this has been, I don't know, cruel and unusual pain. Emotional pain to the what am I reading Dickens right now? Like what am I like this is unbelievable. I'm taking a look at society. I'm taking a look at myself. I'm weeping. I'm weeping. What am I, a guitar gently doing something the way I'm weeping right now? What am I? One of Bellsprout's evolutions the way I'm weeping? Isn't weeping the second form of Bellsprout and then evolves into Victory Bell? Yeah, that's definitely right. Excuse me, everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe this is my fault. Like, I don't know. I don't think I played that bad. I think that the luck has been a little freaky lately. Minus 200. Just give me the minus 200. 218? Yeah, I think I deserve that. Oh my god. Oh, that's unbelievable. That is actually unbelievable. But taking it Waterstone. Thank you, my Vaporeons. Okay. Taking a break might be good, just so that I'm not gonna take a break from the uploads, just rather in the personal schedule. Let me just see this. I know East 4, we had a kind of confusing moment. If you give me an S, they gave me an S minus. They gave me an S minus for this game. East 4. Let me. Oh, is it repeat 1? I think so. Let me turn Maka on real quick. Excuse me. Okay, and it's on. We're gaming. We are gaming. We're just discarding the tiles that we are meant to discard. We're absolutely just discarding. Was this the confusing moment? I cut one of circles. Yes, because I'm going Tanyao Nation right now. Cutting White Dragon. Again, Tanyao Nation. Did you like the pawn, Maka? How did you feel about the pawn? You loved the pawn. And all the 3 of characters are gone. Oh my god, you loved the way that I played this. And you love that I kept a safe tile. How did you feel about the 8 of circles throw? You don't even hate it. I'm trying to get rid of a dangerous tile before it gets rid of me. I'm trying to solidify Tanyao. Okay, gaming. Yeah, this was the... Okay, you did not want me to fold at all. And this is actually a really great shape. It's quite literally a perfect Ishan 10. And I have Tanyao Tudora. I was just scared of the 7 of circles, dude. Crossword waiting on a double pair wait. They have all triplets. Okay, the scariest version of their hand is all triplets. So that is definitely where we went wrong. And had we oh, that's so tragic. Don't you love it when... I mean, I guess this is better for us because the lesson is so clear. Like, we would have, had we cut that, we would have had a triplet. Cut this. I mean, no. Would we have been able to play this? Like, say we throw this. Next turn, we draw into a 2 of circles. The only way we get into Tenpai is by cutting a 6. I don't even like that. Okay, that's not as punishing as I thought it was. And I don't love it. Okay, and then, oh yeah, but this is also confusing. This is also like pretty confusing. The chi and the skip are pretty equal here. So I kind of frick with that. And then 7 of circles. We have nothing else that's even remotely safe. Okay, we're gaming. And then, did you like the chi there? You did like the chi there. You absolutely did like the chi there. We're going inside Tsuchi. Okay, so we play. It turns out we play this kind of well. We're kind of drunkenly trying to stumble our way back into Tenpai. There's a gazillion hands in here that we should have won. The hand in which I dealt in. How was that for us? How was that? Dude, are you effing... They don't hate breaking this apart. Like, if we cut the 2 of characters here, which is not unfathomable. Oh my god. I'm just supposed to take, what? 1 Dora, 1 red 5 here? Instead of half flush, red 5, seat win, prevalent win? Like a chance at that? Oh my, this is so painful. Maybe the 9th discard is... I'm trying to get rid of this tile before it gets rid of me, and they just happen... Oh, their hand is disgusting. Their hand is disgusting. And I deal into... Dude, 2 of characters would have also dealt in, but I wouldn't have dealt into... I mean, would it have made a difference? Let's see. Let's see. Because sometimes it genuinely doesn't make a difference. 7 and 8 Han? No, it would have made a difference. It would have just been a Hanemon. But then as we're trying to come back into this game, like, yeah, there's nothing that we can do. How did I play this hand? This is the hand that I went for 13 orphans. And they gave me a C, but I think that's okay. And then we get this is the freakiest. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even deal in. Did I deal into that? Did I need that? No, we're gaming right now. Would Red Dragon have dealt in? That's pretty spooky scary. Yeah, Red Dragon also would have dealt in. So we're just throwing the one that is slightly less likely, right? One of them has already been discarded. Folks, I genuinely, like, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. We're losing, folks. We're losing it. Mentally and elo-wise. Ay. All right, you know what? That's got to be temporary. Like, that's got to be temporary. I believe in us. I genuinely believe in us. And if we demote, I'll see you in hell. I'll drag you with me. And I don't mean you, the viewer. I pray that your elo skyrockets, Lambos to the moon, apes together strong. I'm dragging this game's netcode with me, okay? Hear that? I'm Maka. If you're the grand mastermind behind all of this, taking you down with me. Folks, that is going to do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I get new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment. If you're feeling particularly generous, I stream on Twitch. We're going back to the 3 p.m. time slot. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. PST. PDT. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our bots channel in case you can never make it live. Whenever I stream on Mahjong, I'll dual stream it on YouTube, so you can always keep your eyes and ears peeled here if that's what you're into. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.